460 out of Atlantic City, New Jersey. Rushed across the ring, jumped on Lawler, smashed his crown, and he's trying to get rid of him in less than a minute. And if he does this, there's a...
Hello and welcome to another edition of the world's greatest wrestling series. On this series, we feature awesome 460-pound King Kong Bundy in a challenge match against the King Jerry Lawler. In this historic match, Jerry Lawler was awarded $1,000 for every minute he could stay in the ring with awesome King Kong Bundy. Half man, half beast. Let's go right to the action.
The $10,000 challenge match off and running all too quickly for Lawler. He was in the corner. We were just getting ready to make the announcement of Lawler at 2:34 from Memphis, Tennessee, when Bundy, 460 out of Atlantic City, New Jersey, rushed across the ring, jumped on Lawler, smashed his crown, he's trying to get rid of him in less than a minute, and if he does this, there's a squash. This may be at one. Lawler gets the right shoulder up. Remember, Lawler does not have to win. He gets $1,000 a minute for every minute he stays with Bundy. Bundy trying to kill him off inside of a minute. We're at 55 seconds. 1 minute has already passed. Hart up there screaming, get him, a minute's passed. Lawler has already made himself $1,000, but he may have $1,000 worth of injury out of this big brute. Once again, Lawler not able to kick out, but he gets the left shoulder up. King Kong Bundy, 460. Pounding Lawler around the ring. Down goes Lawler. Bundy. And Lawler gets to the floor. Smart move. Lawler stalling, killing time. Bundy going out after him. 2 minutes past, 2 minutes already passed. That's $2,000. $2,000. Jimmy Hart having a hemorrhage. Lawler rolled back in the ring by Bundy. Oh, there's an elbow. When I tell you a big elbow, friend, that's the biggest elbow you'll ever see. Lawler gets the left shoulder up. Bundy crunching that. He chin-locks Lawler from behind and is leaning on him hard. Lawler again with the left shoulder up. Money just flying into Lawler's pocket while he's taking his beating. May not be worth it, though, as Lawler being held in a bear hug. 3 minutes past. 3 minutes. 3 gone. Bundy misses the big elbow. Bundy trying to revenge a loss that he had to Lawler when he was in line for a world title shot. He came to Memphis, Tennessee to wrestle Lawler. Lawler got a close win over him. And Lawler steps out of the retaining rope. Time's passing. He's coming up on 4 minutes. Lawler says, come get me. Nothing is in the rules said that Lawler couldn't. shake and bake. He doesn't have to beat him. 4 minutes are $4,000. Jimmy Hart having a fit around here. Lawler's almost halfway home, 4.5 minutes in. Lawler got bent, broke the count, and right back out of the ring. And Lawler does it again. He got away. The referee starts the count. Lawler rolls under the bottom rope. Makes Bundy chase him. 5 minutes. 5 minutes has passed, Jerry. That's $5 grand. Lawler killing time, and Bundy's pocketbook going dry. Lawler caught outside the ring. Bundy pounded on him. Bundy with Lawler back in the ring. King Kong slugging away, but Lawler still fighting him off. Lawler slammed into the top turnbuckle. 6 minutes past. 6 minutes. Lawler again just gets that left shoulder up. He misses the big splash. Lawler pops the strap. Up to the ringside, and Lawler slams Rude. Rude on the apron. Hart pitches a chain. As Lawler turns around, Bundy nails him with that chain. Throws it back to Hart. There's the splash. This is it. Minutes, 57 seconds, 6:57. And the winner is King Kong Bundy, 6:57. Lawler pinned in 6:57.
Ah, what a match that was. Now we're going to take a look at some incredible footage from the vaults of private wrestling collectors. Kimala, the African Giant, Tommy Rich. Plus, we're going to see a wild free-for-all featuring Ravishing Rick Rude, The Anvil versus Jerry Lawler and the PYT Express. Let's go right to the action.
Angel pulling the leg of Lawler while Rude attacks him from the front, blasts him down. Now he is really bombing it, Jerry. Remember, the Southern heavyweight belt is at stake. I'm certain that Lawler has not forgotten that. Whoa, good night. Rude really bounced him off, and Lawler came out of it. But he didn't come out of it all that hard, and Rude puts him back down again. I haven't really taken the efforts of this brash young man out of California too seriously. But I'm here to tell... Uh-oh, now there you got to look out for. Neidhart over-pounding on Lawler while the referee is distracted by Rude, and they're arguing where the referee's back to the rope where Neidhart and Angel took over, and then they break it up when the referee turns around, and Lawler down again. Big elbow. Rude covers. 1, 2. Jerry kicks. Right shoulder is up. Right at the 14-minute mark, a little shy of it, as Rude slams Lawler's head down into the canvas. Reverse neck breaker. Well, Rude is showing he has got pretty good working knowledge of the basics. 1, 2, and a foot goes over the rope. As Lawler saved the effort of kicking out of it. Now Rude takes it off. That doesn't show too much gray matter up there, as Lawler has accused Rude of being all body and no brain. Took his foot off, and Lawler just waited till the count, resting, taking advantage of it, popped it right up on the rope again. This time, Jerry kicks out. Rude definitely with a point of the elbow. Right in the back of the neck of Lawler. Lawler's leg is already over the rope, so there won't even be a count. The referee telling him that. There's the 15-minute call. 45 to go, and Rick Rude making a rather surprising attack on the King. Rude blasting away, and Lawler comes that strap. And Lawler comes back at it. Look out. Here comes Lawler. Rude is about to find out the depth of that desire of Lawler's to keep that belt. Have had him down, but not many of them have been able to keep him down. Oh, and Rude slams Lawler into the referee. Lawler hit his head with Calhoun. Lawler covers Rude as he rolled out of the way, causing Rude to miss. The referee still down. Here comes Neidhart. Lawler jumps out of the way. Neidhart nails Rude rather than Lawler. And Rude firing across the ring, and Lawler's back. Angel comes in the ring. Lawler better look out. His attention is distracted. Rude, bang, nails him right on top of the head. He covers up Lawler. Neidhart gets the referee around. 1, 2, 3, and Lawler has lost the Southern Heavyweight title. 1, 2, 3. And Rick Rude is declared the winner with the help of Neidhart and Angel. The new Southern Heavyweight champion is Rick Rude. I can't believe it. But Lawler's shoulder indeed counted. 1, 2, 3. And Rude has the belt. Oh, Lawler cracked Neidhart and Rude, but that isn't going to help him get the belt back. Here comes Angel with a chair. apron. Neidhart is holding. Rude pitching. Lawler's already lost the belt. Here comes Tommy Rich, Eddie Gilbert. Here comes Coco. Norvell. Coco hitting Lawler with a chair, and Norvell coming after him. Eddie Gilbert and Rude. Off the ring apron, gets her out of the line of fire. Here comes Tommy Rich. Rich going after Neidhart. Rude picks Angel up. Gilbert and Rich going after Neidhart, while Coco and Norvell working on Lawler. And Gilbert back. They got chairs. And with that, the PYT Express leaves the ring. Rich now on the side headlock with a mare to the canvas on Ito. Hart screaming at the referee, count when he's down. Whoa, man, Ito really rattled him with one. Tommy coming right back after it. Rich bounced on the canvas. Ito sliding in. Tommy's got himself in the corner. We'll see his move here. Tied it up, but Ito with 3 quick chops. Tommy comes back with a couple of right hands. And around behind. As he is well aware of the fact he can't do his cause any good by getting disqualified. Ito, on the other hand, as the champion, can lose a match, but he can't lose the title on a disqualification. Oh, another chop. Tommy slipped around behind into the ropes, and Ito holds on, but look at Tommy. Nice. On those hip tosses, I want you to watch Tommy Rich.
5 minutes and 55 minutes remaining.
In the event that he comes up with another hip toss, and you will watch his right leg and see the influence of the Tojo Yamamoto teaching early. It is characteristic of Japanese wrestlers on hip tosses, the way they use their legs to help themselves out. Look at that Ito go. Boy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, bang, and right back at Rich. Drives that head in. Ito will catch you in so many different directions with those chops and jabs. line. He dropped across with that leg. Count of 1 and 2. And Rich comes out of it. Hart is hollering, "Can't you count?" As Jimmy was complaining about the slow count from referee Ball Morton, he thought his champion should have wrapped it up right there. Ito ripping across the face of Wildfire Tommy Rich. Tojo Yamamoto out of his chair now. And he blisters. Ito with that good right hand grabs him by the hair, and the referee says break it up. Double knees him to the face, and Ito hammered pretty good, but he comes right back. He certainly is a tough son of a gun, that Ito. Going after the pressure point on the side of the neck. Tommy trying to pop back up to his feet. Swinging chop at him, and then drops down with one, comes right back after Tommy Wildfire Rich. We're 8.5 minutes in, and Rich has had some good moments, but Ito, whoa, and Tommy back with another one. Tommy off balance, goes to one knee, but he put Ito down, and here he comes. The right hand of Rich, zinged one in, chops him in the back of the neck, scoops him up, and body slams him. Ito off the second rope. And as he fell after Rich, no such luck. Tommy out of the way. Here comes Yamamoto up on the ring apron as Hart has jumped up across the ring. Hart on the ring apron, Yamamoto on the ring apron, and as Jimmy comes through, Yamamoto comes through. I don't know whether we're going to have a disqualification. Hart comes back, nails Rich in the back of the neck with a flagpole. Ito counts 2, and Tommy beat it by a hair. Boy, Rich just barely beat that count. Drop, and Ito goes down. Tommy Rich, who was that close. Uh-oh, Hart was stalled as he got in the ring, fired it on Tommy Rich. There's a cover. 1, 2, and Rich kicks out again. Hart is saying, what do I have to do to get a 3 count? Over in the corner as Ito goes for the throat. Oh, Yamamoto putting his nickels worth in. Here comes Ito. Rich back to his feet. Fires salt right in the eyes of Ito. Covers him with a flying press. 1, 2, 3, and we have a new champion. A new international heavyweight King. What a huge one. Whew, I'd forgotten how big he was. Lawler, all 234 of them, heaved in the air and just thrown down on the mat. Ugandan version of the Hart punch. And Kimala takes over again. Lawler down on the concrete. Jerry got some great shots in on him, but then Kimala right back after him. Here he comes. On the timer's desk. Kimala slamming away. Goes for a choke with a mic cable. Well, that'll destroy that mic. Referee slams his head into that bell, and Lawler may have been caught in the right eye with that one. The referee, I think, is telling Hart, now you better get him back in the ring or I'm going to disqualify him. Here comes Kimala. Lawler nailed him with Hart.